And here he comes.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Olesinka, Poland, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World's Honor Champion, Max Maximus!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. We've been waiting to see the superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment has provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows. Stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Getting him right into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Perched on the second rope, hanging across the shoulders, but able to fight out. Looking to counter.
Bulldog, massive.
Super kick. Oh,
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a kick out. He ain't getting paid by the hour. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Eyes the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Knee drop. And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Knee right on target.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jay expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered.
Drop kick to the face. The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Jay is down and out.
Cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And now heading back inside the ring. Cover. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. He just flipped the script there.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
And Jay saw it coming.
To reverse it.
Uso reversing the momentum.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Snapmare takedown. Seated knee strike.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Well-placed super kick. Oh, he fights Jay back. Hooked up. Shin. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Max Thomas.
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
A tough result for Jay. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jay. This has to hurt. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Latino Heat! And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Now, without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeted.
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
What a shot. Basement drop kick.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Shoved right off. Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
All tied up now.
Able to slide out of the hole.
And able to get out of that and apply a chinlock.
Oh!
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chinlock.
Driving the knee into the back.
Uh-oh.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
And a brainbuster.
Right into the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Flying.
Way to avoid that. Super kick! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Here's the pin. before two.
He's still got more left in the tank. Shot to the chest.
Down with the Samoan drop.
He's lining him up. Eddie in the line of fire.
DDT plants them.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, God. Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Holy time offense there. Oh, right across the throat.
His back
and forth we go. Bang! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
He wants it one more time.
DDT!
And he's in a bad spot.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two, and he's still in the game.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out just before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Sharp clothesline.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey.
Latino heat. Brainbuster.
With authority. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Let's see airplane fan.
And Eddie digging deep, finding some late fire there. Look at the high
Frog splash does it.
Did Eddie get enough of it?
and the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder how much more can he take? What other?
Look at the high. Frog splash.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
So it's Jacob Fatu on the losing side here.
This was absolute insanity and unreal to see Jacob Fatu go down in defeat.
What I want to know is who will Jacob Fatu turn his attention to now?
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I don't believe there's been a greater performer in the history of WWE than this man, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
Without question, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, has paved the way for countless superstars here in WWE.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better. There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
Well, let's not forget about the man standing across the ring, though, HBK, Shawn Michaels. A habitual line stepper outside of the ring and an absolute genius inside of it. No doubt he's ready to steal the show here tonight, just like every night.
I can't wait.
And he counters.
These two have learned each other so well.
Locks up.
So much force there. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, that'll rock you.
It's hard to pick just one thing that has made Shawn Michaels so successful over the years.
That's just it, Cole. HBK is one of the most well-rounded superstars in the WWE Universe.
Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up after one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Had Michaels scouted there. Ooh. One more time. Tornado DDT. Michaels with the awareness.
Shows great wherewithal there. Leaping kick connects.
Michaels has to show his resilience after taking that maneuver.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Towards that off. What a response. He connects with a counter. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Neck breaker. Ooh. Driven into the barricade.
Russian leg sweep.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble. Tough night so far for Michaels.
He turns it
Into the anaconda vice. This one could be over.
interesting. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Taking things back into the ring.
Back in just under the wire.
And the count doesn't even begin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Fisherman suplex, classic. And here's Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
Big time move from Michaels.
Shoulders down. Hangs on by a thread.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. Michaels turns that around. Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Soaring.
Ooh. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Saw it coming.
Up high. Crossbody.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this.
HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know, sweet chin music. Boom. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And
Shoulders down, going for the win.
an exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
Yeah, you can sense the aggravation in CM Punk. He thought he had this one. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
We all want the smoke. You can't handle the smoke.
Yes, I can.
The lovable big man, Otis.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits, and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves.
Oh, just live a little, Corey.
Montez Ford looking as ever ready as possible here.
That's what Montez is all about, Michael. No matter what Ford has in front of him, he wants the smoke. He's going to face whatever challenges confront him head on.
I expect we'll see that ethos in full effect in this match tonight.
Let me tell you something about Otis. This man looks better than ever and clearly feels better than ever. Otis just has a newfound confidence about him, and when confidence and power mix, it's a very potent thing.
That's right. If Otis sees a way to a victory, he's charging ahead at full steam until he gets the W. When he's able to ignore outside distractions, Otis is as resilient and determined as they come.
Strong shove there.
Clothesline! Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Oh, right in the arm.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, what a headbutt. And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for any opponent. Corey, what's the best way to approach the 300-plus pounder in the ring?
When you're in the ring against Otis, you have to adapt your offensive. On the top.
Double axe handle.
Down to Hope. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind. Look out. And making his presence felt. Sky high from Dawkins.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Well, that'll weaken your arm. Middle rope.
Oh, man.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Otis with the reversal.
Do you want this fight on the outside?
back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, my Lord!
Oh, Big Otis with a Big Otis slam.
Otis can be looking to end this.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline about now.
And now Alpha Academy's so-called #1 guy is going to have to lean on his teachings to remain composed in this situation.
Take off.
Power slam turns the tide.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Oh, missed connection.
What grace. Float over to the...
Float over, nice, DDT. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Got him in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Jeez, Ford is really leaking now. Overhead, belly to belly.
And this one might be headed ringside. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Whoa.
Just cranking the head.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Neckbreaker.
Impressive move by Ford. Backing up all of his bold words with a big attack.
No way. And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Gets driven into the corner.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Oh, my, what a splash.
To the sky. Frog splash. Does that finish Otis off?
2 count. Amazing.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that. And then a standing moonsault. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Misses the target.
And Otis was ready there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. With a big slam.
Will Otis make it pay off?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Vicious right forearm. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Got the legs. Oh my goodness, what a kick. Ooh, skull rattling.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Oh my Lord, how in the world is he still going?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Golly, that sounded rough.
Basement drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, look out. Completely missed the mark there. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Like a brick wall running into you. Clothesline.
Evasive maneuver. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking.
Oh, cover on Montez. This could be the end. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Otis could be one move away from ending things. Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And Otis picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Otis!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, John Cena!
John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it.
And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John.
A man with double-digit WWE titles to his credit and multiple WrestleMania main events.
Truly the face of WWE.
And we kick things off with John Cena, who has really found his stride of late.
What you're seeing is approaching the complete package. Style, personality, aggression. He's gotten over his early humps, and now he's on his way to establishing a legacy.
And when Cena's career is all said and done, perhaps we might see it is one of the greatest legacies here in WWE.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And he kicks out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Boom! DDT! Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Turns that back on Cena.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Bang, right in the face. Stomp it away.
Oh, that'll have you seeing stars.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Sent right into the corner. Playing him on the top rope. Bang! He finds a counter.
Quick strike to the lower body. High impact crossbody.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Big takedown right there. Cena turning things around. Punch right to the face. Splash. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Cena bringing the fight, trying to command respect from this partisan crowd.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Cover for the win. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Holding reverses it. Shoulders down.
And Cena kicks out. At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Driver, wow!
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Clothesline in the corner.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Taking off from the ropes. Looking to get airborne here. Look at the high off the mark.
Big forearm.
Here's Cena. Adjustment.
Dominic in crisis mode.
2.
here is your winner, John Cena!
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.